Hey, it's Aubrey with Northwest Registered Agent, and I'm here with Ashton today. Thanks for being here, Ashton.
Of course, I'm glad to be here.
Today we're going to be talking about how to change your Oregon LLC address. And we'll talk about which agencies you need to notify once you've changed the address. So Ashton, an Oregon client wants to change their LLC address. What should I tell them?
That's a great question, Aubrey. They're going to want to change that with a couple of different agencies. The first of which is going to be the Secretary of State, where they're going to file a corporation/LLC information change form. And they can file that directly with the Secretary of State's Corporation Division.
Okay. And how do they file that?
There's a couple different ways that you can file that. The first of which is filing it online through Oregon's Business Registry. Otherwise, you can download the form, print it off, and mail it in.
And how much does this cost?
Well, that's the best part. It's totally free to do either way you file it. And generally only takes about 5 to 7 business days for it to fully take effect with the Secretary of State.
Okay, great. So you mentioned a few different agencies. Who else would they need to notify?
Well, once the change is done being processed by the state, you're going to want to notify the IRS. They have their 8822-B form, which is in essence just their change of address and responsible party form.
Okay, great. Is there anyone else they need to notify?
Yes, they're going to want to contact the Oregon Department of Revenue. They provide a combined payroll tax business contact change form, and you're going to want to file that. You can do it either online, by fax, or by mail.
Okay, great. Thanks, Ashton. So today we learned that if you want to change the address of your Oregon LLC, you should file the corporation/limited liability company information change form with the Oregon Secretary of State Corporation Division. We also learned that you should notify the IRS by filing Form 8822B, change of address or responsible party. Finally, we learned that you should notify the Oregon Department of Revenue by filing the combined payroll tax business contact change form. Well, thanks for answering all my questions today, Ashton.
Of course, I'm glad to help.
And if you have a question, leave it in the comments. State Paperwork's hard. We can help. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. You can also find the links to what we discussed in the description below. We also picked out 2 other videos you might find useful. You need tools to build something big. Subscribe now.